Everybody had a fabulous Mother's Day weekend. I did. Let me just go ahead and get logged in the chat. Everybody, please, while I'm doing that, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Um, uh, Brief, not much. Announcements at 33 seconds. Brief announcements. This we just had Friday was the members VIP chat. So this week coming up is just a regular cosmic chat, even if I decide to do that. Nothing else because of Mother's Day. I didn't start to do your weekly on Sunday, so I'm here tonight to do your weekly. So it's going to run from the 18th through the 23rd. Once again, the grandbabies' birthdays, Aubrey and Egypt. You know, my babies are their birthdays are coming up on the 22nd, and Aubrey's party is on the 27th. So for anybody who wanted to send birthday gifts, there are lots of them on my Amazon wish list, which the link to that and the post about it as well is in the community tab. So if anybody wants to send the baby's birthday gifts, then you can go and check that out. Hey Chris, let me log in. Okay, I'm in the chat. New features. I have a new bell, so you'll be hearing two types of bells moving forward through the reads, as if I can remember to ring them, as I barely use the old bell. So hopefully it'll encourage me to incorporate that more. I'm also going to be working on getting back getting back, I should say, the few little sound bit bites throughout the reads that I was using and adding a couple of more. Hey Bella, how you doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. And I will also be adding a feature at the end of the weeklies. I will be closing out with a quote from the Peace Book, which is teachings from the greatest minds of all times, and it's got different quotes about peace, inner peace, peace between friends, peace between lovers, peace between enemies, and world peace. So I will be randomly pulling a quote about that, and that'll be used to close out most of the readings that I'll be doing here. Well, specifically if it's a love read, like the soulmate readings, or your monthly or bi-monthly, by half of the month love readings, I'll be using reads to close those out from the quotes from the peace between lovers and friends readings. So that's that. So without further ado, I think that's all the announcements that I have. I'll be working on the soulmate readings for throughout the rest of the week to get those out of the way. Coming up for June. Your June soulmate readings will be coming out. I'll be working on those throughout the rest of the week. So you'll see me tomorrow for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and then we will do the air signs and the water signs and then the fire signs. Okay, so Tuesday will be earth signs, Wednesday will be air signs, Thursday will be water signs, and Friday I'll probably go ahead and wrap it up and do the fire signs. Either Thursday or Saturday for the fire signs. No, I mean either Friday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Either Friday or Saturday for the fire signs. Okay? All right. Okay, because I pretty much like to devote most of Fridays to chats, but I may get in here and do it since it's not a members chat. It's just a regular chat. So, yes, Chris, you think you want to send more. You just don't know what Aubrey and Egypt would like the most. You got most of the party stuff. There was one that was missed. I don't know why I missed a spot on my eyebrow. I don't know why it separated it, because I had them all three grouped together, and I don't know why it separated that one party pack. But I'm gonna have her dad get it. And her paw. Somebody's got to get her paw earrings. So I don't know if anybody wants to volunteer to get her paw earrings. They're under $20. They're like, because of the theme is Blues Clues. Well, you know that, Chris, because you got the rest of the stuff. But the paw earrings are like under $20, and they're on the list. And I will add some more stuff. There's like some sunflower dresses and what else? There's toys up there, other toys up there, and her sunflower dresses. I know if in, there are foam blocks. There's a pack of foam like building blocks that are up there, and she has one set. But you know how blocks are. The more that you have, the bigger shit you can build. So if anybody wants to send the foam blocks, that would be her favorite. Egypt is a hard call because like I got her the tablet, and so she's gonna be over the moon with that. Um, I'm gonna get Egypt. Other than that, we're just gonna get her some because like her mom's house is smaller, so she doesn't have a lot of room for toys. So it's harder to shop for Egypt. Clothes and we always get her clothes, and I'm about to order her some. She just always been good in potty trained, but Egypt is just getting good in potty trained. So I'm about to order her some big girl panties, size 4, to so I'll put a pack of 2 of those on the list if anybody wants to send those. They're both in size 4T. So anything else I'll throw some stuff up there, and you can just send what you want to send. I'll throw some more stuff up there. But that's it. I got to get Egypt a bike because Aubrey's getting a bike, and so Egypt's going to need a bike for here to ride, so her and Aubrey can ride separately. Um, but we haven't priced that because I want to see which one Aubrey's getting, and then I'm going to get the same one or something similar. So maybe I'll talk to her parents about that and put the bike for Egypt on the list. And if you see the one bike, then that would be for Egypt. You guys picked a bike yet? No? No? Okay. All right. So we should have looked when we were in Wally World. All right. So, but her dad said he was going to get it. So, um, all right. Other than that, let's get on. We can talk about it later more in the open chat if y'all want to, and I'll actually like pull up some stuff and throw it up there on the list while we're in the chat. So I'm just completely shaped different. That's all. I can't not tonight. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the read. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Chris, for chiming in with your energy. Um, um, uh, huh? Nail file? Yes. Here, you want my little one too? My little clipper? Okay. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get into the read because it is time. Um, so we need to call Spirit. We need to call Spirit. I'm going through some sage, I'm telling you. But having the clicky torch helps because it helps me to burn what's like lurking in the bottom. But everything else for her party came. Her tutu, Chris, I'll let you know when everything arrives. It hasn't gotten here yet. But her birthday shirt came. Her tutu came that goes with it. What else? Her Blues Clues ears, they came. So, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us. This evening, only the spirits that I call here, and Venus, the greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It's still coming. I don't understand the airflow in the room because if the air is blowing in the opposite direction, but this still blows here. It still always blows directly. I don't know if it's like circulating around and.
Probably. This room is the only room that has like the best circulation.
I know, it's really weird. It really is just wafting. It just wafts right in my face. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our reads. We are still in Taurus. Are we? Yeah, we're still in Taurus season. Not for too much longer. By the end of the week, we will be moving on into Gemini season. Bless their hearts. Child. It could be why she's so emotional. She has what? I have to. That's Egypt. That's got like 90% Gemini in her chart. Aubrey's not that bad. Aubrey's got a combination of. You know what? I have to look at Aubrey's chart again, Taja, because she may have a lot of Cancer in her chart, which may be leading to some of our issues. And Taurus. It could go either way. I need to check her chart out and really study it. No, not crazy. Just stubborn and emotional. Which is Cancer and Taurus. And then with the Gemini in the middle, I have to look and see what else she's got. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our energies. Goodness. So from now on, your sign will be beginning. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Taurus. So your sign will be beginning with a bell, Taurus, at 12:27. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. I remember the chakra cards this week, y'all. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of, minus a day, well, for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. That's Tuesday through Sunday. For my Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Taurus, and happy birthday to you. This is like your last few days of hurrah. So, your birthday bonus read is posted whenever you should run across it. It is relevant for your entire year. It is advice or message from Spirit in regards to how your year and your upcoming year will be, Taurus. So that is posted. If you go to playlist, find the birthday bonus reads list and look for your birthday bonus reading. It is there. You shall see it there. Okay. All right. So self-mastery. And that is in alignment with it being your birthday season. Because during your birthday season, you are reflecting. You are trying to get it together. You're looking at where you come from and where you're going. And so with self-mastery, that talks about doing the things that you need to do in order to become your very best you, Taurus. And that is one thing that we all do or focus on doing or begin doing, because your birthday and your birthday season is your personal new year. And as everybody does on New Year's, they make resolutions. They say, oh, I'm going to do this year. I'm going to change this year. And we all individually do that moving forward through our birthdays and our birthday season. So that being said, self-mastery is your chakra card, Taurus. Self-mastery is your chakra card. Let's go ahead and get your tarot message. I'm using the slippery cards, so y'all be patient, okay? All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are asking for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Taurians feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd? Oh yeah, I have not new, I've done them before, but I'm actually going to be taking orders for them and selling them this year. I just have to figure out how much I'm going to charge for them. I'll show them off in the open chat, so y'all make sure y'all catch the open chat. Bella, they're gorgeous. You might want one, or you might want one for like your mom or somebody, because they're beautiful. And I can do pale people too. I don't just have to do black folk. I can do, but it's you'll see. I'll show it later. Okay, so that's feeling, that's thinking, that's doing. Oh, I like it. So, Taurus, you're showing up in your own read with the High Priestess card. The High Priestess card is representative of Taurus in the tarot card deck. We have the High Priestess, and then we have the Sun card, and then we have the Star card. So, you're making moves. You're taking control of your life. You're taking control of your energy, and you're making moves. And finding your way with self-mastery, getting it together, getting your shit together, finding your way onto a path that you're pleased with and that you're happy with, and you're moving forward and you're making progress. And you might be moving on the low. You might be, because you know real gangsters move in silence. So you might be making moves and not really saying a lot about what it is that you're working on and what it is that you're doing or how it is that you're moving, because sometimes that's the way to stay happy, to keep that happiness under wraps. Because when you let it out, people start hating. God knows people don't want to see you happy. Why would anybody want that for you? Okay? But moving forward, yes, there's people that will hate on you and try to get in your way or discourage you on your path if you're on a path that you're pleased and happy with, which is sad, but it happens. So you may be moving on the low and working on some things behind the scenes, but overall, you're happy with the magic that you're making in your life and on your path, and that destiny is guiding you in the proper way, and you're listening to your guides and you're doing what you have to do, and you're moving toward having the best life that you can have and being the best you that you can be. The Two of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so you're eliminating things is the overall energy, and so you're eliminating things that no longer serve you, and you're doing what you need to do for you. You're living your best life. Period. Okay? And that's it. Let's get your Oracle of Dreams Oracle card, my Taurians. Taja, I don't know if I'm going to do, I have to see it. They had the most beautiful 4th of July flowers. They had a whole...
Oh yeah, so they did have a whole row.
Right. Red, white, and blue. And I want to see if anybody would be interested in a 4th of July, or I might do I don't know what I would do though. I don't know if I want to do, I said I wanted to try a gnome. So I might try a gnome. Because I just don't have to do heads. I can do other stuff. And just do what? Oh, I didn't have to do a head. Oh, yeah. It didn't, but we're moving forward. So I might pull up a gnome silhouette and see how that goes. Let's see what that looks like. We can draw a gnome, or because they're not hard to draw. Okay, so this is number 43. I have not read this one. What in the world? Okay. 43. Obsession, delusion, and self-interest. A stream of light penetrates a darkened room, revealing a solitary figure. Miss Havisham from Great Expectations. Lord, did y'all ever read that? Were you forced to read it in high? I was forced to read Great Expectations in 9th grade. I read Shakespeare like in 4th, 5th grade when my uncle was reading it. And I read Sophocles back then. I was really advanced reader. But Great Expectations was not one of those books that hit my trajectory to read, so I was like tortured reading that book. I didn't care for To Kill a Mockingbird either. But if you ever had the experience of being forced to read Great Expectations, Did you have to read it in high school, Tasha?
What is it about?
Great Expectations. I can't remember. It was about a kid who just had like this tragic life, and he had a beneficiary that kept. It was the weirdest damn book. And there was this lady, Miss Havisham, and Miss Havisham was a really rich lady, but she was nuts, and she was nuts because she got jilted. She got left at the altar, and so basically she stayed there in the same room in her home because she had like a mansion with the rotting food on the table, wedding cake and all, never moved anything, no one could touch anything, and she was still in her fucking wedding dress. And she was old as shit. And all she did was like pay people to do things, and she had money, so she was financially good, but she was crazy. Anyway, so she's clean here. So anyway, Miss Havisham from Great Expectations sits in a world of her own isolation. Um, Her reflections are her only companions. She preens herself yet again, reassuring herself with false truths. The mirrors do not lie, but her obsession does, indulging her only with the images that she wants to see. Her excesses represent an ever increasing desire to create an ideal that is never achieved or in reality is not even required. We should look in the mirror and see our true reflection as others would see us, and strip away the psychological makeup of ego and vanity. Okay? So basically, make sure that the goals you're setting are attainable and achievable. But set those goals and pursue those goals and just go get it. Don't be stagnant like Miss Havisham. Don't let anything hold you back, and don't be discouraged. But at the same time, know that it's life is a marathon. It's cross country run. It's not a sprint. So just take your time, be reasonable with your goals and your expectations of yourself, and you'll be fine. Don't, you got it. That was a weird, not really. I understand how that message pertained to this, but Miss Havisham just is not a good example. Anyway, moving forward. I love you, Taurus. Good luck. Keep it moving forward. You got this. Okay? Bye. Self mastery. You got it. All right. Up next at 22:42, we have Virgo. At 22:42, I'm doing horribly time wise. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of, I feel a sneeze coming on, for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is your chakra card, Virgo. This is your chakra card, Virgo. We have inner child, Virgo. Yeah, y'all need to embrace your inner child, because y'all just be working and being responsible, and y'all don't play enough. So you need to get out there and enjoy yourself. You need to go play. You need to have some fun, because all work and no play. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share, please. That would be greatly appreciated. This is, hey Sharon, how have you been doing, my love? You haven't been in often, and I hope that you are well, Sharon Snipe. Thank you for being here. And big hugs to you, Sharon. Big hugs to you. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing? All right, and they came on out, And you got 4 cards. You know, I don't know how I feel about that, but it happens. All right, so the overall energy for you is the 3 of Cups, right? Because y'all need to get out there and party a little bit. Come on now, Virgo, get on out there, shake your ass, and let me see what you got. Go party. Okay, they got their cups up, they dancing, they're celebrating. Can you get out the house and go do some of that? Just some of it, not all of it, but some of it. Okay, so you got the 3 of Swords, and right, and you got the King of Swords, and then you got the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Coins, and I'm gonna take those as one joint energy because that speaks to an energy. So basically, you are in an energy where you have gone through some stuff. You have gone through some pain and some heartache, and it's taken you a while to decide what it is, or this week you will be, or you should be deciding for sure that you need to get past it. You need to have some growth in your energy. You need to get past it. You need to move forward. 7 of Pentacles, and get back to being your best self. Get back to being yourself, your best you. Get back to being at the top of the Pentacle, 3 of Pentacles, of your game. Okay, so you need to get back into your energy. You need to, but sometimes that requires being irresponsible as opposed to being responsible. And so when Solange sings, oh, what's the song? Cranes in the Sky. When she says, I tried to work it away, but that just made me even sadder. Sometimes you think just going to work and staying busy. I tried to keep myself busy. I ran around in circles, think I made myself dizzy. Sometimes sitting around crying it away. I cry it away. None of that helps. Working, staying busy, keeping active. Sometimes none of that helps. Sometimes the only thing helps sometimes is for you to get up, get out, and go have some fun. Don't bog yourself down with more drudgery and responsibility, and because you're sitting around, you're in front of your computer, your mind is on the pain. You're sitting around, you're cleaning your house, you're working away the pain. You know what I'm saying? So and sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes the responsible things or the tedious things, the mundane and the monotonous things are not the things that help us get through the pain and the heartache. So maybe try to party it away. Maybe get out there, and because it replaces the sad and melancholy feelings with joy and happiness. So get out there, drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, party a little bit. Get on out there. Okay? All right. Have some fun. Have some fun. Be more in a Pitbull and Neo energy. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off. I still can't pay it though, but I got just enough to get up in this club and have a good time until my time is up. Okay? Sometimes. All right. Okay, we have 23. 23, come on and resonate. Providing shelter. Our relationship with the natural world is at its lowest ebb, and as humans, we are becoming increasingly detached. Our physical lives may have been made more comfortable by our technical advances, but our spiritual lives may have diminished. A woman transforms her body with a symbolic tree as she offers support and safety in nature. The sincerity of her offer is accepted and returned with complete trust. A warm glow is generated from that interaction. In the distance, a unicorn notices and looks on approvingly, but ironically, there is a sad poignancy in his attention. Is it that this magical creature has seen so few such acts? Despite the overall trend here, there is hope that we are at least aware of our damaging imprint and increasing acknowledgement and desire to redress the imbalances. Right, so you have to have that balance. You have to stay in touch with yourself. You have to stay in touch with nature. You have to stay grounded. And like I said, when you're imbalanced and just working, the things that we're trying to work through emotionally, such as pain and heartache and trauma and stress, can build up if you don't get out there and blow off some steam in a frivolous way, if you don't go have some fun. Period. So you have to have that balance, Virgo. Embrace your inner child. Get out there. Have some fun. Go play, Virgo. Shoo. Go play. All right. Up next, we have Aquarius at 3043. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And once again, we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Aquarius, once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. And we're going to get your chakra card. Let's get your chakra card. Why does I keep finding one upside down? Or right side up, whatever. Clarity. Aquarius, clarity. You may be looking for clarity in life or in a situation overall. Excuse me, Aquarians are getting hit pretty hard right about now because you have Pluto retrograding in your sign for the first time ever in your lifetime. That's going on in over 200 years. This has not occurred, and it's Pluto is an energy of reflection and self-work and shadow work. So a lot of my Aquarians out there, you guys are going through a period of heavy shadow work and dark night of the soul energy, a complete transformation, especially if this is in your moon or your rising sign, especially if it's in your moon or your rising sign. So hang in there, Aquarians. I know that you're looking for clarity and just peace of mind right now and answers, but it's all part of a process that will bring you out better on the other end, okay? So just have faith and get your shadow work in, get your self work in, be honest with yourself, and be kind to yourself in that process. Always be kind to yourself. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get your tarot message. Please, once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Spirit, what are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? What are my Aquarians feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? Spirits. Right. Right. And the Four of Cups is the overall energy. So it looks like with the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, Aquarius, it looks like you're trying to figure out how to handle everything that is coming to light for you. There are a lot of truths because Pluto in retrograde, especially in addition to that, we're just coming off of Mercury full retrograde as of Sunday. And so we're still in the post-shadow period, and sometimes that can be slightly rougher than the actual retrograde because it's in transition. The Mercury retrograde because it's in transition, but it's been coupled with the Pluto retrograde for a little bit. And so basically that's bringing a lot of things to the light. That's bringing some hidden truths out. That's showing you some things that you didn't know were there, didn't know existed. And so you're having to handle and deal with an awful lot. So you're in the process of trying to figure out exactly how to go about that and deal with a lot of the things that you've been realizing and that have been being brought to your attention and that have been being brought to light. So you're trying to really deal with these truths, be them external truths or internal truths, things that you're realizing about yourself and things that you're realizing about others. You're trying to figure out how to handle all of that and how to move forward in a healthy, progressive way, how to get past it, how to move forward. Just what do you do next type of energy. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card. It can be difficult. So you're out there seeking knowledge, and you're out there seeking clarity, and you're trying to deal with all of that as it comes in for you. Um, Look, if you have good health insurance, go to counseling. There is no shame. One of the major reasons that I wanted to go into the field of psychology and studied psychology was because a lot of people of color, I'm not talking to y'all white folks, y'all will take y'all behind. White folks will go to counseling. They will go to their therapist. They will go to their psychologist and their psychiatrist. But for some reason, my ethnic people and my people of color, I mean my Asians, my Latinas, my black people, my African Americans, my all the rest of us, there's some type of stigma without in our communities. Whereas seeking help or admitting that you need help is some kind of issue. It doesn't make you crazy. Um, it just makes you saner, even more sane. Let's put it that way. No such word as saner, but even more sane. Everyone requires help, and just think about it. Whereas a lot of people are skeptical to go to talk to the next person about their issues and their problems, this is somebody, when you go to counseling or get therapy, it's somebody that can really actually help you to work through your issues, legit, and trained to do so. And it is also somebody who can't tell anybody what you say. You can say whatever you so choose. And as long as it does not involve her harming you or harming another individual, they have to keep it confidential. And it's a trusted place where you can go to vent, to get help, to use someone as a sounding board, to get any clarity that you need. If you've got good health insurance, stop wasting your money monthly or weekly as it comes out of your check, and use those benefits to the best of your ability. Go to counseling. Go to counseling. Okay? If you need help. And I do counsel. And I'm cheaper than most counselors with $44 an hour. And you can find that information on how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. And yes, I am bound to keep your word and your shit confident as well. Okay? All right. That's why I recommend private readings, because those are confidential as well. So, I am a counselor, I am a spiritual advisor, and I do help people in that same way. All right? All right, so let's get your oracle card, Aquarius. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Never be ashamed, never be afraid. All right. Number 5. Tranquility. No, that's number 6. Number 5 is, no, it isn't. It isn't. Okay. Flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. You made a mess?
I didn't make a mess. I just.
You can look in the top drawer. I have some rags if you need it.
It's fine.
Okay.
She caught it. It's just have to always screw it because
Okay. All right. If you take that leap of faith, all the places you could go, but you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. Okay? So, clarity. So also, if you're looking for ways to move forward in your life, or you can seek guidance when this comes to anything. So if this is something business wise that you're looking for or looking to do, then also seek help. Seek someone that can help you along your way. Seek someone that can give you advice or guidance as to how or where you should move, or what you can do, or how you can do, or the best way to go about it moving forward. Okay? Because as my wealth begins to roll in, I'm about to contact my uncle shortly and discuss some investments with him. You know? So, All right. Seek clarity. Get guidance. Get help on whatever it is that you're trying to do or accomplish. Don't be ashamed. All right. Love you, Aquarius. Bye. All right. Up next at 40:04, we have Pisces. I'm doing horrible time wise. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. And Pisces, we have divine wisdom. Divine wisdom is that inner wisdom that seems to come from nowhere. That advice, that inspiration, that spark, that voice in the back of your head that you most people ignore and say, "Nah, that's just crazy talk." Listen to that voice that is your spirits, your ancestors, your guides trying to tell you something, trying to give you information, trying to give you ideas, trying to give you the clues and the keys that you need in order to move forward. Divine wisdom, that inspiration, that voice that seems to come from nowhere. Okay? Your muses, your guides, your ancestors giving you good info, and you need to listen to it. So you may be having a lot of channeled messages that you don't even know. Most people don't even acknowledge it as channeled. All right, so once again, Pisces, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Once again, this is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit what my Pisces are feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd. What are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd? What are my Pisces feeling, thinking, and doing? All right. And we got 4 cards, but we'll take it because I can't unsee them. So we have the Ace of Swords is the overall energy for you, Pisces. That is the Sword of Truth. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 7 of Coins. Hey, Blue Shadow, how you doing? We have the Tower card. I'm sorry, the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the Tower card. And then a 5th one slid out, but I don't want it. It's the 3, I'm sorry, I can't even get it out, so it must not be. It's the page of, it's the Knight, damn it. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Jeez. So the Hangman, the 7 of Coins, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Tower card. Got it. So, divine wisdom is here because that's what you need to listen to. You need to listen to divine wisdom. You need to listen to those inner voices. You need to listen to guidance from the beyond, because what you have been doing before is apparently not working with the Hangman, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. You need to change something in the 7 of Pentacles. He's growing. He's growing the coins on the bush. The bush has been planted. He's got his hoe. He's been tilling, he's been fertilizing, he's been watering, he's been tending, and now he's waiting. He's just waiting. But it could be that he's stuck at this 7 of Pentacles point when he's trying to get all the way up there to the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So basically, what you've been doing previously up until now, you need to change some fertilizer. You need to maybe water it less or more. There maybe you need to do something different with your soil. There could be a number of things that you need to do. You might need to weed. You might have some weeds growing around, sucking nutrients from the plant you're trying to grow, which I call haters. If you would apply that to people terms, that would be your haters, your weeds. So basically, what you would need to do is do something different. in order to cultivate whatever it is that you're trying to achieve and trying to grow so that you can get to that Nine of Pentacles energy. But with the Tower card here, what I'm about to clarify, Spirit, give me the clarify by the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Right. So you're stuck in your ways of thinking. You're stuck in a way of thinking with the Eight of Swords because she's stuck in the Eight of Swords. She's bound and she's standing there in between those swords, but she can drop those binds are not tight. She can wiggle her way free and walk away. The water is just a puddle. She can get out at any given time and move around at any given time. And but she's been this way, and you've been this way. You've been stuck in your head or in your ways for a way of thinking, possibly for a long period of time. So you are your own tower moment here. You are the only thing that's holding yourself back. You are the only one whose energy is suppressing. So what you need to do is do something differently, think differently, or move differently than you have been in the past. Get out of your old patterns of ways of thinking and doing, and that will help you to grow and to help you move forward. Be open to new ideas and new paths and new ways, and that will help you to move forward, to grow from your Seven of Pentacles into your Nine. Okay? All right, Pisces, you got to think differently. Divine wisdom, and you have knowledge. You have the universe, God, source, your spirit, your ancestors coming in to tell you that you need to be moving differently and doing differently, and possibly how so. But a lot of people will ignore those inner voices and ignore their intuition, and that's not what we're here to do. That's not what we're here to do. But there's a lot of modern ways and beliefs, a lot of ways, or old school, I'm sorry, not modern, but old school ways of beliefs that keep you from doing that. That keep you out of alignment and out of touch with your inner wisdom and your inner voice. Okay? All right, let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. The weekly always be heavy, so 10, 11, it's not that bad. I'm not doing that horribly. All right, so 19. I'm at the page. Will it let me in? Let me in. Contemplation, analysis, and awareness. Contemplation, analysis, and awareness. While we share common traits with all other living entities and are indeed linked to them in so many ways, our humanity is probably best defined by our own awareness of ourselves. We alone can look up at the sky and contemplate our role in the universe. We alone have the freedom of choice and the capability of rational thought beyond survival and procreation. We alone can question relative values and choose right from wrong. Our consciousness is both a blessing and a burden. It provides us with the ability to ponder and question. More than any other living entities, we have the capacity to consider variables and options for the future, and to be either encouraged or concerned about the possibilities. Okay? So basically, you're overthinking things, and that could be causing you to stay stuck in a mindset that is holding you back. Okay? So take a chance. Take a chance. You're the only thing in your way. You're the only thing holding yourself back. You got this. All right, Pisces? Get on out there. Make it happen. Let it happen. And take a chance. Bye. All right, up next at 48:58, we have Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join and share. That is normal for Leo. Blue Shadow, it is. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd, and I'm asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Leos, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card, and then we'll do your tarot message. Let's get your chakra card Leo. Okay. All right, Leo. We have dreams, Leo. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal, a notepad and a pencil or a crayon by the side of your bed, whatever you see fit to take some notes. If there's anything in your dreams that speak to you or you feel may be a message or need to be interpreted. Pay attention to your dreams with the current Mercury retrogrades going on, in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde and in the Pluto full retrograde that's going on all the way till October something. Lucid dreaming will be heightened, so you need to be paying attention to those messages and for any premonitions or clues or guidance that may come through in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams also. Sometimes common sense will tell you what's going on there. If you're dreaming about specific people or something of that nature. So we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Once again, click like, subscribe, join, and share. Spirit, what are my Leos feeling, thinking, and doing? Spirit, for the 18th through the 23rd, what are my Leos feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, for the 18th through the 23rd, what are my Leos feeling, thinking, and doing? And the overall energy for you is the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, manifestation, hopes, wishes, and dreams. So the dream card can manifest that way as well with dreams. It could be your dreams and hopes that it is speaking about here as well. We have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be romantic. For others of you, this could be business. Well, whatever it is, you're looking for something new. You're looking for a new opportunity or a new door or a new relationship or a new idea or something new to open up in your energy and in your life in order to put you in a more stable position, in order to put you on the top of your game, in order to put you back where you need to be or where you've never been before, to take you to greater places and to new heights, to achieve and accomplish your dreams. The 9 of Cups is a card that speaks about being a step from achieving that 10 of Cups energy and achieving everything that you want and that you hope for. It's a card that lets you know that your power of manifestation and the current given energy is powerful and great. Okay? And that you're almost there, baby. You only got one more coin to achieve that greatness. So you're well on your way, and what some of you may be looking for, that door to open or crack, or that opportunity, or to meet that person or whatever that's going to take you to the level that you want to be at and achieve. It could be that you have everything you want in career, but you're looking for love. It could be that you have love and you want to boost up and have everything better in your career. This could be about either or individually, that you've never had that great love and you're hoping to find it, or you've never had that great job or career opportunity, or there's something you've always dreamt of doing and you're on your way there. And that's what this is saying. This is saying that you're seeking that and you're pursuing that and you're hoping for that. And at the current given energy, your power for manifestation is at its height and at its peak. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. All right, Leo. Okay. You got 11, and it slid right out. It wouldn't even let me shuffle good. Spirit said take it, so we're taking it. There's no title on this one. I have to look it up because it cut my page off. I don't know why. But I need to make a list of these and reprint them. 32 is one of them. All right, so harmony is not achieved in isolation. It requires a resonance or participation with others linked by time, rhythm, or agreement. To be cut out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. These musical metaphors can easily be applied to other actions and relationships that require us to live, work, and generally relate to others. Adjusting our perspective and modifying our position allows us to disregard the differences and move forward in tune with others. With deft fingers, the gesture produces a melodic rainbow of harmony. Her dress and the musical score sheet also working together to tell the same message of her delight. Be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead, and solo performance is also required. So sometimes you have to go it alone, and other times you're going to have to do things in a group. I know, I don't like to either. But sometimes you need other people to help you on your way. And I'm starting to be more open to that. So I love you guys, Leo. Remember, sometimes you got to go it alone, and other times you got to move in a group, and you have to get people in and bring people in to help you and to network and admit that you can't do it all on your own, okay? So I love you very much, Leo. Good luck. You got this. All right. Up next at 5626, we have Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card. And we have Spiritual Awakening. Yes, been feeling that. Spiritual Awakening, Aries, Rising, Ascensions, downloads, upgrades, however you want to call it. Spiritual Awakening. Getting more, becoming more in touch with your metaphysical and your spiritual gifts. Connection to source, connected to spirit, connected to collective, and connection to self. Okay? All right. Spiritual awakening. If you're currently going through ascensions, be kind to yourself. Get lots and lots of rest. You may be tired. Your lucid dreaming may be more active. Drink plenty of fluids. Stay hydrated. Eat light. Don't eat anything heavy. The weather is getting warmer. That's a good thing as well. Eat more fruits. Eat more vegetables. And more of a balanced diet, Aries. You've got this. Four wands fell out for you as I shuffle. That talks about, that's my twin flame soulmate marriage card. If you're looking at opportunity and business wise, that's new opportunities, doors opening. All right. So let's ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message. And Spirit, what are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd? Spirit, what are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd? Spirit, what are my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of the 18th through the 23rd? Please, Spirit. All right. So the overall energy for you for the week, Aries, is the 7 of coins. Exactly. Growth. A seed planted and growth. A seed planted and growth. So we have the Tower card, we have the 5 of coins, and we have the Ace of Swords. So you're realizing the truth about some situation here. Let's get in here and clarify and see what we got going on. Let's get in here and clarify. Spirits, we're going to clarify for the Aries energy. This is the saddest energy I've seen all day. So it's like you're realizing the truth about a situation. It's almost like realizing, you know what? I'm on my own. Basically, give me the Tower card. Clarified by the Death card. Okay. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. Give me one more. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Oh, give me the Five of Coins. I was like, why did two more pop out? The Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. All right. The energy on the bottom of the tiny deck is the Three of Wands. So you thought you were on your own. You thought that you were alone, and you thought that so it's not sad at all. It's all in your head. Aries, apparently you've been sitting around like, I'm lonely. I'm going to be alone. I'm going to die alone. I'm going to have to do it alone. It's just alone, alone, alone. And now you're realizing that that's not actually the case. It's all in your fucking head, Aries. I know. Because I resonate with this. My daughter's over here like, this is you, Mom. This is you.
You just had a conversation. How you didn't think you were gonna find anyone?
I did. I posted, and a friend of mine from Houston reached out. I posted, I give up. China, y'all know all my comment, my comment and regular, my baby subscriber. She jumped into my inbox. She said, "Are you okay? I saw your post." And I'm like, China, fuck this dating shit. These men are stupid. It's stupid. The whole thing is stupid. There's nobody. I'm never going to find anybody. I'm going to die alone like my grandma. My grandma was alone, and I'm going to die alone. It's a thing in the family. My mom was alone. My sister was struggling. She's got a girlfriend now. My cousin is struggling. She's got a girlfriend now. Maybe I need to go to girls. I don't know what the hell. But I do know that in my family, very few of us are successful in relationships with men. And I'm just out here like, I can't do this because I can't with the stupid conversations and just the stupid. They're just stupid. It's just stupid. The whole thing, it's like that TikTok. I swear if I could find it, I would like link it for y'all. Where she goes, she's talking to God. And she's like, and God's like, so you want me to get this straight? You want me to just drop the perfect person for you up on your doorstep? And she's like, yes. You did this, that, and the other, God. You were the all-capable, all-doing God. And you can just drop who? And he was like, yeah, I can, but I'm not. You have to get out there and you have to date. And she goes, well, dating is ghetto. And that's how I feel. It's ghetto. What the fuck? You mean I have to spend time and energy talking to random people just to sort through and find the one person that you could just put in my path miraculously, right? I don't like it. So I have to weed through the weeds. Isn't there just some spiritual ortho that I could spray around my yard? Some weed be gone. They'd kill off all the stupid guys and the right ones just be there, just waiting for me to pick one? Why? Why can't that happen? Right? So this is that energy, Aries, realizing that even if it's in work, or friendship or life as a whole in any area. This could be dealing with your family. This could be dealing with friends. This could be dealing with work. This could be dealing with whatever it is that your business partners, whatever. You could feel like, you know what, I'm surrounded by idiots and I'm alone, which is how Aries feel because Aries is all the boss. Aries put their 100% into everything, and there's virtually nothing that we can't accomplish or do when we put it, even in love, we give our all. And when that's not reciprocated, we get frustrated. And we be like, is anybody out there on the level? Anybody? Anybody? Please? And then one day we realize, okay, everybody's not stupid, and maybe we're not alone. So this is the realization that, okay, everybody's not stupid and maybe we're not alone and maybe there is hope. Okay? So this started to look bad, but it's all in our heads. Nine of Swords. It's all in your head and it's going to be okay, Aries. And there is somebody that is going to the Ace of Pentacles. Let me show you so you can feel better. The Ace of Pentacles the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there truthfully, honestly is somebody out there that's going to take you from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles energy, which is being stable unto yourself and alone, as and being stable with a person in that happy spouse, happy house type of energy. I'm thinking the person may be far, but I'll figure it out. All right? I love you. And maybe that's the clue. Maybe that's, let me pull your oracle card. Maybe that's the clue of me saying that. Maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you have to broaden or widen your horizons. Maybe you have to, like that cheesy, Doreen Virtue card says, your person may be different than your usual type. May differ from your usual type. Maybe if you only dated black people, you need to date some white or Latina people or Asians. Maybe if you only date short people, you should try tall. If you like tall, you should try short. If you like, if you like skinny, maybe you should get you a big person. Maybe you need to look outside. Or if you only date people that are within 100 miles, which my problem is, I'm in the South and it's slim, right? It's slim pickings. Most of the good men here, some women claim them in elementary school. They're still in the same town and went to the same school, and they're still here being claimed by the same chick from third grade. And if you get with him, you have to fight. And so it's a lot of things that go into it. It's true. I met my husband and moved here, and there were women that felt like he belonged to them. Legit. Up until after our marriage. I mean, so it could be that you need to branch out and be open to dating people within a further distance, or maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to think outside the box. Maybe you need to try a different business. Maybe you need to seek some other business partners. Maybe you need to, there's, explore your options, Aries. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card. Oh, Lord, this is the right card. Oh, this is the right card. I know this card. I love it. Infinity. No limits and perseverance. Infinity. No limits and perseverance. The abstract concept of infinity is given a visual reference here. This card represents limitless possibilities that infinity embraces. A monkey would, by random keystrokes, eventually put them into the precise order required to replicate the entire works of Shakespeare. This intriguing theory is effective despite its overwhelming odds because it defines infinity in terms other than an abstract improbability. It provides enough essence of possibility that it can be quantified and grasped, even if only in the realms of our imagination. But then we are free to imagine so many other improbable scenarios. It is appealing to consider that any personal goals or ambitions, no matter how fanciful, can, by the same criteria as our Shakespearean analogy, ultimately be achieved. The only limitation to their fulfillment is a matter of time and effort. So don't give up. Eventually, your monkey will type the entire work of Shakespeare by random choice. In other words, it can happen. Don't give up. The possibilities are infinite. Keep going and keep trying. Okay? Don't give up, Aries. Eventually, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. Bye. Yeah.
That's what happened to him. He was working hard, working at a diner. Rent just got released. He was just getting a taste of becoming famous. And even though he passed, his family and friends made sure
that he was remembered.
And the theater,
sad he had to go though.
Yeah, the theater community, he has many scholarships. His family put his money
into helping to others. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
And help with AIDS.
Is that what he died from?
No, he had something wrong with his heart that they missed, and he kept going to the doctors, and they did misdiagnose him twice, and he got money. His family got money for it too.
Wow. All right. At 109:45, we have Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe. What is that? 109:45. 109:45. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card. I see blue. Gemini, we have listening. Listen. Listen. I am alone at a crossroads. Listen, listening. A lot of times you hear a person, but are you really listening? You know, you be in that argument and you be like, I hear you, I hear you. Yeah, but are you listening? Are you really listening? Let's get your tarot cards. Let's get your tarot cards. Let's get your tarot message. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Gemini, this is your weekly read once again for the May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit, what are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? What are my Geminis? Come on, slipper cards. What are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing? Are we out of AAA batteries too? The tiny ones? We got some of those? I need 3 of them. We got 3 of them? Okay, that's what I need for the... Okay. Where are they? On top of the fridge? No?
They're on a little table next to the side.
Okay, all right. The 3 of Swords is your overall energy, Gemini. What you guys got going on? Okay, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. You you are tired of fighting. Yes, Mafuka, I don't know how I'm saying that right. Mafuka, yes, hello, welcome, thank you for being here, appreciate your love. Aquarius was at 30 minutes and 43 seconds into the video. Aquarius was at 30 minutes and 43 seconds into the video, so you can scroll back and see if you can find that. But Aquarius is at 30 minutes and 43 seconds into the video. Thank you for being here, baby. I love you. Thank you for checking in. Remember to click like. Okay, so Gemini, you're welcome, baby. You are so welcome. And check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus too. Check your Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Okay, so Gemini, Aubrey, can you not throw a tantrum on me, Muz reading? Thank you. Love you. Okay, so the Strength card, the 5 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess card. Okay, so you're tired of arguing, fighting. 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So Gemini said, I got other things I could be doing. I have other options I could be entertaining. I have choice here in this matter. I don't have to put up with this shit. I can pack my shit. I can grab my stick and I can get on up the road. I can get on out the way. I don't have to put up with this fighting, this conflict, this drama, this trauma, and this bullshit. I can be out. I can be on my way. So this is how you're feeling. This is what you're thinking. And someone else is so some of you may be exploring options or other options because you may be in a connection or in a situation or dealing with something where it's conflicted or it's an issue. There's, like I said, there's conflict, arguing, fussing, fighting, drama, or issues as a whole, because this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a job. So you're looking at going elsewhere. You're looking at and thinking about moving on or going elsewhere where things will be better for you and do better, and you can do better. And so you may be like, if you haven't left this job or you haven't left this person, you may be already looking for, you know, who got next. You're putting out your resume, whether it's business or personal. You're putting yourself back out on the market. You're exploring your options. You're moving on or you're looking to move on. Okay? So take that how it resonates. Because apparently, maybe, possibly, because you're tired of the pain, you're tired of the heartache. And you're tired of the Five of Pentacles is underneath. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold. You're tired of feeling the lack thereof. If it's a job, you could not be getting paid with your worth. If it's a relationship, you could not be getting treated according to your worth. And then the Tower moment shifts. And then the Ten of Swords. So you're tired of going through a bunch of bullshit in any given situation. And indeed, you're looking to get out of the situation in any given way that you can. You're packing it up and you're moving it out, and you're finding somewhere else to go. You're finding someone else to do, or you're finding someone else to work. You're interviewing. You're exploring your options. You're doing what's best for you in a given situation. Gemini, let's get your oracle card. Let us get your oracle card. Let us get. And it fell on out. 41. 41. 41. Identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself. Identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself. This card presents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstance. We wear our various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad of versions of what we are or can be. In this scene, we see a reflection of our many selves, like the Russian dolls below. We are personas within personas, and in any of which can be prominent or a visible facsimile we choose to outwardly project at any given moment by deliberate choice or emotional reaction. We reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influences can provoke emotional states. It is then, at our vulnerable moments, that the masks choose us. Okay? So you're choosing to explore your options and other choices based on the fact that, and that's true. If some you That's the thing about dealing with others. That's the one drawback. We all want love. We all want friendship and family and companionship. But when you bring other people into your life, they can affect you in ways that make you act outside of your character. Remember, people are very quick to tell people how you acted or reacted, but they're not quick to tell you what they did to make you act or react in that way, or make you get out of character, or act in a way that is not compliant or resonative with your current self and your normal individually. A toxic person can take a calm person and drive them to being mad, crazy, loud, and ignorant acting. If you push a person there, it happens. And if it happens to you, be kind to yourself. What is it called, Taja? Didn't we read what that was called? Reactive abuse or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But it is when a person sits there and pushes you and pushes you and pushes you until you snap, and then they go, "Oh, see, look, I told you they were crazy." So it is a form of gaslighting. So be careful out there, Gemini. And if somebody is having that effect on you in your life, eliminate that shit. Cut it off. It is not serving you, and it is not of your greatest and highest of good. Okay? All right. I love you. Good luck. Bye. All right. Up next, we have Scorpio at 1919. Scorpio. 11919. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra message. Inner strength, Scorpio. Inner strength. Embrace it. Use it. Be strong. Inner strength, Scorpio. Let's get your tarot message. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit what my Scorpios are feeling, thinking, and doing. For May 18th through the 23rd. We're asking Spirit what my Scorpios are feeling, thinking, and doing. For May 18th through the 23rd. What are my Scorpios feeling, thinking, and doing? For May 18th through the 23rd. The cards are dancing, Scorpio. They're literally actually dancing. We got 4. I can't unsee it. The Knight of Wands is the overall energy for you. The Knight of Wands is the overall energy for you. So you're pushing forward. The 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Coins, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So, even though you're doing great, there's still a bit of drama and conflict in your life and in your energy. It's like everything you want is going great, but at the same time, there's always, nothing can ever be absolutely perfect. So there is still just a piece of, just a bit, the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Okay. And the 4 of Cups, right. They're still just, and then the 10 of Swords. It's like there's still that 1 or 2 ugly little issues that are rearing their heads in your life. And you just kind of need to be strong and do the best that you can to work through them and be grateful. So what you do in this situation, when you've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups, and then there's that little bit of 5 of Swords energy, what you do is be grateful for all of the other positive energies in your life. So what you do in this situation is count your blessings and don't focus on the negativity and embrace your inner strength. That is what you do. You count your blessings. That is beautiful. It seems to, Tanja, I wonder if there are different qualities of lamps. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. The ones we got from Sally's are taking longer to dry, is what you're saying. Okay. We need to try the one that I got. Neither one of us have tried that one that I got from got off Amazon, the black glittery one, and see how quick it dries on an actual nail. Because then, if so, we can just order them from there. Okay. All right, let's get your oracle card, Scorpio. This one again, number 11. Once again, I don't have the title to this particular card, but harmony is not achieved in isolation. It requires a resonance or participation with others linked by time, rhythm, or agreement. To be out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. These musical metaphors can easily be applied to other actions and relationships that require us to live, work, and generally relate to others. Adjusting our perspective and modifying our position allows us to disregard the differences and move forward in tune with others with depth, fingers, the gesture produces a melodic rainbow of harmony. Her dress and the musical score sheet also working together to tell the same message of her delight. Be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead, and also solo performance is required. So sometimes you have to go it alone, and other times it's required that you, and for the best and the greatest of good, that you work with others and get along with others. Use your inner strength and your discernment, because everybody needs somebody sometimes. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Okay, moving forward. I had a Barbara Streisand moment. Let's move on. Love you, Scorpio. Bye. What's the temperature out there? Turn this off for a couple of minutes. All right. Ooh, that makes sense. So much louder. Should be so loud. God, I want to get another one. All right. At 123, 125, 35, 125, 30, let's say. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cappies. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. Let us get your chakra card. Universal light. There is a light that shines special for you and me. All right, Capricorn. Universal light talks about the connection that we have with the collective and God, source, spirit, and your ancestors, and just everything. We are the universe. We are made up of the fabric of the universe, and we are one with the universe. So even at those moments when you feel like you're totally ass out and alone, we are indeed connected to everything, and we should try to remember and embrace that you are never truly alone. There is a light that shines and connects us to each other and everything around us. All right, so let's get your tarot message. Let's get your tarot message. Let's get your tarot message. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Capricorns feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of May 18th through the 23rd? And we have the Four of Wands. The Four Wands, that's my twin flame soulmate and marriage card. If you're talking business or anything else, it's going to be a card of new beginnings, new starts, doors opening, and new opportunities. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Five of Swords. So you're being the bigger person in a situation, be it relationship or at work or wherever. You're being the bigger person. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at something that, whereas other people may be creating issues or drama, you're the one that's trying to maybe fix it, or be that bridge, or be that go-between, or that stable person, or you're trying to be the bigger person in a situation. You're the grounded person in a situation. You're the sane person. You're the voice of reason. You're the voice of reason. You're trying to set a good right. The Five of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And then the Eight of Wands is the energy coming off of the bottom of the deck. So you're like, can we just get past this drama, this conflict? You're trying to resolve something. You're trying to be a mediator and a person of reason and a voice of reason in a situation where there's a conflict, because you just want everything to be better and successful and to move forward. All right, Capricorn, that's a beautiful energy to be moving in. That's a beautiful energy to be moving in. Let's get your oracle card. Let's get Your oracle card. She said, please. Oh, okay. All right. 28. I know this one. Contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds and connections, universal light. Oh. In this life, we are spirit and we are flesh. When we forget that we are both, we can suffer unnecessarily. This card can indicate a need to take time for meditation and to connect with one's higher self. This will in turn allow us to see the spiritual aspect of others more clearly and to be able to reach out to them more easily. A young man stands in a contemplative mood. The mask before him indicates that he has stepped away from his usual role in life. A flame beside the mask signifies the eternity of our nature and reminds us that all that we see in this earthly realm is no more than a mask. In his right hand, he holds a bell jar that contains the face of a woman. Maybe she is his spirit guide or a love from a past life. She is reaching out to him with much love and tenderness. In his left hand, he holds two batons indicating the duality of human nature. They might also indicate that he has more than enough. Enough will to move forward in his life. So basically, like I said, you're trying to reach out to someone to form a connection or a bond or fix a connection or a bond that needs to be fixed or needs to be repaired. You're trying to get someone to see, or you're trying to get out the message that there's more to this than what we're dealing with and what's going on, and that there's a bigger picture. There's more to it, and there's more to us, and you're trying to be the bigger picture. And you may be trying to mediate or be the voice of reason to people or in a situation where things need to be repaired or fixed, and people need to step back and look at the bigger picture and realize that there's more to it than the bullshit and drama that we bring into life. All of those things are petty things. I was just watching that TikTok where the guy is in the class about positivity, and he takes the jar and he fills the jar with golf balls. And he says, is this full? And then the class says yes. And then he takes smaller rocks and he pours smaller pebbles into the jar that fall around the golf balls. And he says, is this full now? And the class goes, yes. But then he takes sand and he pours sand into the crevices, that falls into the crevices in between the golf balls and the small rocks. And he says, is it full now? And they all go, yeah, it's like really full now. And he's like, well, the golf balls represent the big things in your life. Your family, your love, your wife, your spouse, your kids. The rocks represent the smaller things in life, like your job and your responsibilities and things of that nature. And the sand represents the even smaller things in life, like your car and material things. And if you spend too much time, if you don't put the big things, the golf balls that represent your family, your love and your connections and friends, family and friends and others first, then if you put those smaller things in first, then you don't have time for the bigger things. That you focus on the bigger things first, and then you fit in the smaller things like the pebbles and the sand where they can get in, not the other way around, or you really miss out on life and what the whole meaning of it actually is. Okay? If I can find that, I'll post a link to it. Let me put a note to myself. Jar video. If I can post the link in the comments, I will, and I urge you all to watch it. Okay? All right. I love you, Capricorn, and it's awesome if you're the person that realizes that and you're trying to get others to realize that as well. Okay? All right. I love you. Bye. All right. Up next, we have Libra. Libra at 135.05. Libra 135.05. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd, and we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. And we have abundance. Now, abundance does not just speak to money. It can speak about love or knowledge or anything. It's not just about wealth, because there are other things that are considered wealthy. Okay? All right, so abundance. Got Lord Ganesh there. Abundance, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here once again. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. This is the tarot portion of your message, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Libra, or Spirit, what are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? Spirit, what are my Libras feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? Let's get your cards. All right, Libra, the overall energy for you is the Three of Coins. So you're trying to be your best you, or you're trying to work on something and level up. Work on it or work it out. The Seven of Swords. Oh, great. All right, the Two of Wands. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands has been out here a lot today. So you're trying to figure out how to not let someone or something get to you, or rob you of your energy or an opportunity, basically. Or you're trying to figure out how to not lose out or not miss out on an opportunity, or is there something that you're going through or something that you're dealing with that it's like there's a boat, your ship, you see it on the horizon, or you're trying not to miss it, or you're trying to catch that plane, and you're trying not to let anything get in your way, or you're trying to feel great, and you're trying not to let anybody disturb that for you. You are doing great, you are doing well, and you're trying not to let anything or anyone get in your way. You're trying to achieve or accomplish something, and you're trying not to let anything rob you of that opportunity, anything or anyone, okay? And you're trying to make decisions that put you in that stable energy and keep you there. All right? All right. You're not letting anything knock you or anyone knock you off of your game. We have this card as well. Did we? No. All right. 31. Secrecy and confidentiality. Ha! Real gangsters move in silence. Sometimes you can't let people know what you got going on, because they'll try to hate on you and knock you right off that path, or steal it from you. So don't let anybody steal your ideas. If you have ideas or something that you're coming up with or developing as well, don't let them tell anybody. They might try to get you. From the clandestine world of espionage to privacy of our personal inner thought, we attempt to keep our own secrets but seek those of others. Any sharing of such confidentialities requires a demonstration of trust, whether it is between nations, corporations, or intimate family and friends. In the context of human relationships, our curiosity or need to know may be for self-interest or a desire to help others. To achieve either will require a key that in turn provides access to the information we seek. It may be facts and figures or simply a better understanding of the circumstances. Such information may be provided freely by those who control it or withheld until we have proven ourselves. These keys may take the form of the most complex or cryptic puzzles or passwords, but also a simple "you can trust me" gesture offered to a troubled friend. In this card, the guardian is herself symbolically an oracle. She possesses the answers you seek and can provide you with the keys to access them. But before doing so, you may have to prove that you are ready. Seeking greater truths, and even those of self-discovery, often requires some demonstration of worthiness. Okay? All right, Libra. You might want to keep or be careful who you trust, and keep your secrets or your keys in your pocket. Okay? Love you. Don't let nobody get you. Bye. All right. Up next at 1:39:24. 1:39:24. We have Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cancers, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card. We have, both came out. Well, same thing. We have visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful forms of manifestation. What you do is imagine it. You see it in your mind's eye. You tell God, Source, Spirit, in the universe, hey, see this? What I'm imagining, what's going on up here? That's exactly what I want. That's exactly how I want it to be. This is what I'm calling in. This is what I'm manifesting. Visualization. If you can see it, and you can believe it, then you can have it and you can achieve it. Okay? All right, let's get your tarot message. Cancer, let's get your tarot message. Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of May 18th through the 23rd? Spirit, what are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of May 18th through the 23rd? What are my Cancers feeling, thinking, and doing for the week of May 18th through the 23rd? All right. Woo, Cancer. You got the Three of Swords as your overall energy. You got the Three of Swords as your overall energy. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups. And then you have the Five of Cups. So what you're manifesting is a different way, or something different, or an option, or a way up, or a way out, or a way to do this, or a way to do that. You're manifesting options. You're manifesting choices. You're manifesting new ways to do what you want to do, or you need to manifest options or choices or new ways to do what it is that you want to do, or accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. Right, because you feel like, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So whether this is work or whether this is love, you feel stuck. You feel stuck. You feel like nothing's happening, nothing's moving, and you want options. You want choices, a way to take action, or you want to be able to take action or explore options, or so you're looking for ways to do or achieve or accomplish something. So you need to work on your manifestation. Visualization. I have, if you go to my videos, I have an instructional video on how to use visualization with manifestation. With meditation to manifest love. Now that video, those instructions can apply to anything, whether you're manifesting love, or whether you're manifesting a business opportunity or a career, or education, or the life that you want as a whole. So go check that out. Let's get your oracle card, Cancer. If you want change and an outcome, or your life to be a certain way, then get your manifestation on. And visualization is a very powerful form of manifestation. Let's get your oracle card, Cancer. Let's get your oracle card. $29. temptation and resisting willpower. And some of you, now with the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands, some of you could be trying to resist the options. Okay, all right. So what is it about that ingredient called forbidden that whets the appetite, from the innocent indulgence of one or more pieces of chocolate to more significant forbidden fruits of social behavior? We are often tempted. We indulge even at risk to our health, our relationships with others. Oh, that's why the Three of Swords is the overall energy. Oh, some of you are trying to resist options and temptation. That makes sense. Okay. Our ability to see through the illusions, to weigh the consequences, and to resist the temptation is a measure of our personal willpower, character, and strength. To succumb to or resist will be a choice that defines us. An honor gesture pulls apart the curtains, revealing an apple and a serpent, symbols from temptation and original sin. A Salome-style performance manifests as a vision from a flaming cauldron. There's your visualization. As we come to understand our weakness and the reasons for them, they lose their power to control us. The devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat. That's the other thing about manifestation. You can manifest to the negative. For instance, if you manifest that bad things will happen, if you think that bad things will happen, then bad things are probably going to happen. If you think in the positive and manifest in the positive, then you're going to have a positive outcome. It's all about how you manifest and a way and your way of thinking. Period. Point blank. You are initially, so they say, in control of your destiny. And your way of thinking and manifesting can be all of the difference. It can make all of the difference. Okay? So if you're trying to resist temptation and not give in to something, then manifestation works that way as well. If you're thinking bad things will happen, more than likely they will happen. And if you're thinking good things will happen, then more than likely they will happen. So manifest your reality and the way you want things to go and the way you want things to happen. Visualization. Okay? All right. I love you, Cancer. Good luck with that one. All right. So at 147.17, we have Sagittarius. 147.17. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of May 18th through the 23rd. And we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have personal power. Personal power, Sagittarius, is your chakra card. Stand in it. Be about it. Embrace it. Let's get your tarot message. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read, once again, for May 18th through the 23rd. Spirit, what are my Saggies feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? What are my Saggies feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? What are my Sagittarians feeling, thinking, and doing for May 18th through the 23rd? I touched up my face and I have a hot flash. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. Sarah said, I know. And Sarah said, no, I want you to be shiny and sweaty. You're going to touch your face up, I'm going to give you a hot flash. Bam. All right, so the Empress card is your overall energy. The Empress card talks about new occurrences, new opportunities, new changes, new, the birth of new things and all that great stuff. Oh my. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, the World card, and the Hangman. Let's clarify. What's going on? I get tired of people who know what hours I work messaging me while I'm working. All right, so the Three of Swords, the World card, and the Hangman. All right, give me the Three of Swords. Woo. Clarified by the Death card, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Give me the World card. Clarified by the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Give me the Hanged Man. Clarified by the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Okay, so something's not working. And it looks like something that you gave a chance. You gave this a second chance in hopes that something would change or work out or change slowly. The Three of Swords clarified by the Death card, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. You said, okay, I'm going to try this again. And hopefully it'll be different, or it'll change, or it'll slowly change over time. Okay? Now we have the World card, which talks about cycles ending and new beginnings. And then we have, and then it's clarified by the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So even though this was something that looked appealing and you thought you wanted, it's not bringing you any peace. It's not bringing you any peace. The Hangman talks about, and the Hangman is said to be hanging there looking for and waiting for enlightenment. It is also a card that speaks about knowing that things need to change and looking for a different way of doing things than you have previously done them. So it is a card of change in a way as well. And that's clarified by the Ace of Swords, which is, I call that the Sword of Truth, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So basically, you're realizing that the truth about a situation, that something needs to change because it's consistently been toxic or not good for you, and you're trying to figure out exactly how to handle it and how to go about it in a successful manner. So you want things to be, it's like, I want to get it right moving forward, but what's happening needs to stop or change because it's not working or bringing me any peace. So whatever this situation is for you, it needs to get better. It needs to change, and you're realizing that you need to do something differently because whatever this is or was, it's not bringing you any peace. It's not changing. It's not getting any better. So you're trying to figure out how to make it so, basically, or how to move or what to do in order for things to be different or improve in your situation or your life. All right? What do I need to do to make it better? How do I get it right and moving forward? All right, let's get your oracle card, Sagittarius. Let us get your oracle card, Sagittarius. Itchy. All right. Ah, 12. I like this card. I do. It says, get it together. Wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. A guardian angel is witness to the birth of the one whose life he will oversee. He is in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance. Cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed, he understands its fragility, as he is now, and so will he remain throughout, offering help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, suggesting the role they will play in this future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man-made, a grand part of how this life will be lived, and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. So basically, what this card is saying is you indeed have control and free will, and you have the control and free will and over your life in order to make the changes that you need to make in order to make things happen and make things better the way that you're hoping for them to be, and the way and it's up to you to find ways to make those changes and make those improvements, and know that you have the personal power and strength to make those choices and make those changes. In other words, take matters into your own hands and get shit in order. Set the boundaries you need to set, make the moves that you need to make, take the actions that you need to take. Get control of it. Get ahead of it or get behind it. Do whatever you got to do. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. You got this. You're a fire sign. You're a mutable fire sign. You're strong and you can do it. All right? All right. So now, for your peace book message. Dang, I went long. At 1:55:47. So this is the peace book. This is the peace book. And like I said, it's teachings from the great minds at all times. So I'll be closing out each video that I do if there's a topic relevant. We're going to do inner peace for the weekly readings. We're going to do inner peace for the weekly readings. And that's on pages 7 through 51. So okay. So I'm going to flip and stop randomly. Okay, here we go. And today our message comes from Mother Teresa. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other, that we are connected. Capricorn's message spoke about this a little bit, that we are connected to one another. And as a collective, we are joined, and that we need to believe so and move as such in order to be whole. If we have no peace, if we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. And I know that probably reads backwards to y'all out there, but no, it doesn't. It reads forward there. Okay? All right. I love you guys. And that is your peace book message. Be looking forward to more. All right. I'll talk to you guys next week. Remember that your soulmate readings will be coming out this week. I love you. Bye. Ask Miss Enjoy is up next.